Everybody should know who this candidate is, especially if you collected signatures for her last year. I collected about 4,000. This summer, I'm going to celebrate 15 years with this woman. In the last 2 years, this woman ran against 11 other people for College of DuPage trustee. And the whole time, she was the only one who told them what party she was from, and it was a libertarian. When that was over, she started an 18-month campaign for Illinois Comptroller. Her mother got sick. Her life completely changed to take care of a sick mother while studying and passing her CPA while You'd have to wrestle a bear in order to impress me beyond what this woman has done, and she's put up with me for a decade and a half. Yeah! But here's the thing. During this last campaign, she got a record number of votes. She debated her opponents at the Chicago Tribune and the Sun-Times, which has never happened before. And she traveled all around the state and did this while caring for a sick mother and studying for a CPA. The CPA is done and the mother is healthy. Yeah. I'd like you all to give a welcome to the greatest little blonde girl in the world, Claire Ball.
Isn't he a sweetie? I think I'll keep him for another 15 years and then we'll see. Hi everyone, I am Claire Ball, accountant, CPA, and partner in crime to our wonderfully high-energy DuPage chapter chair over there. Wouldn't give it up for anything. I actually did not begin my political journey as a Republican. I grew up homeschooled in a Democratic household, never thinking much about politics, like any good Democrat, until my teen years when I started working, paying bills, and realized, boy, this taxation thing really isn't that great. I've been a libertarian in spirit for, I'd say, over 15 years now, but I've been actively involved for well over 5. It's been quite a year since our last convention. We set new vote total records, including for my race of Illinois Comptroller, where I received 187,000 votes. Because of the support of all of you, I was able to crawl all over the state with my dedicated crew, raising awareness of a qualified and independent option and being an absolute thorn in the sides of Republicans and Democrats alike. Also, we managed to slap the hand of the Federal Elections Committee with our court win over presidential debates. And we struck a legal blow against the state over the banning of medical marijuana dispensaries from participating in the political process. Not only can the industry now donate to the candidate of their choice, but there is an official record out there that says Ball 1, Madigan 0. However, even in a year of accomplishments, there are many battles yet to be fought. Let me just get this out of the way right now. I'm not done yet, and I want to be your libertarian candidate for Comptroller in 2018. We are going into 2 years without a balanced budget, and neither party will stop fighting, take responsibility, or even curb their spending. The new Comptroller would rather come up with elaborate ways to denounce the governor for a budgetary mess that started dozens of years ago, instead of doing the job of Comptroller. The old Comptroller fought hard to stake a claim for independence during the last election before quietly sailing into the seat of deputy governor at her old comptroller salary. Our state legislators are suing to get their part-time paychecks before anyone else gets paid, while denouncing the other party for not helping the small businesses, the schools, and the health service providers during the fiscal crisis. Apparently, helping themselves before helping others is their new motto. Last year, I talked about qualified over connected candidates and a lack of transparency in our government. There's plenty more where that came from. Illinois' finances are a mess. It was stressed to me in the past that the comptroller is not an accounting job. It's a level C executive role. I'm sorry. You can call Joseph the executive custodial engineer, but at the end of the day, with a mop in hand, he's Joe the janitor. Accounting sits with the comptroller. It's an accounting job. And while I'm certainly not a janitor, there's a lot of cleaning up I can do in Illinois. Heard my ding, but I'm not done yet. The Auditor General is a role appointed by the General Assembly for 10-year terms. This individual is supposed to be a financial check and balance against the comptroller as well as the treasurer. How can you claim independence when you're appointed? How can you be a financial check when you have no financial background? It's ridiculous, and I want to put a spotlight on this clear failure of internal controls. I also have a bone to pick with the trustee boards that oversee the investments of our state pension funds. Apparently, both are chaired by the comptroller, and the majority of members appointed by the governor. I wouldn't trust these people to give me the correct change in a McDonald's drive-thru. I certainly don't want them anywhere near my pension funds. Illinois deserves qualified and independent individuals on our pension boards. With your nomination at the next convention, my team and I will be a bigger, louder, and even harder to ignore presence in the Illinois political spectrum. Each year, last point, each year that I am involved in this party, I see it grow and I see amazing things happen. Libertarians have plenty more to do, and I want all of you to join me on this next journey. I'm Claire Ball, Libertarian CPA. Thank you.